What's up, everyone? We just landed at Beijing Capital International Airport. It's my first time in Beijing. Thank you, 谢谢. We flew with Air China, great staff. Thank you, 谢谢. Bye bye. Okay. So I'm here with my mom and we're going to make our way over to our hotel downtown with public transit. You're going to see every step of the way taking public transit, getting our bags, maybe withdrawing some money. But it's good to finally be here. Here in China, they mainly speak Chinese, mainly Mandarin Chinese. Although I have heard if you don't speak Chinese, it still is easy to get around. So the money here is called the Chinese Yuan, or the Chinese Yuan renminbi. I think there is like a somewhat of a peg to the US dollar. Right now it says $1 is 7.21 Chinese yuan. I do think that we need to take two trains, the Capital Express train and then line 5. I did have to fill out, well, I didn't have to fill out, but the airline staff was offering out arrival cards to people who wanted to fill them out. I'll put one up on the screen that I took a photo of so you can see what it looks like. But most importantly, it asked us what cities we were visiting and the name of our hotel. And I was reading that if you have multiple hotels in multiple cities, just putting the first one or the first two is fine. Otherwise, it's like very limited space. And also it asks you which countries or regions that you've been to in the past 2 years. So that one we had to do a little bit of research on. Now, in terms of the internet here, it is a little bit challenging because there is the Great Firewall of China, which blocks a lot of Western apps, including Google, YouTube, even Apple, I think, is blocked. Actually, I think Apple Maps works. Facebook is not allowed, WhatsApp. But however, if you do get an eSIM from Olafly, Airalo, Mobi Matter, or any eSIM, and you activate it outside of China, or I think you can even activate it inside of China, I would install it before you come to China to be sure. Then you can actually get past the Great Firewall of China and all those Western apps should work on your phone. So my Olafly plan allows me to access YouTube and WhatsApp straight from my phone without the need of a VPN. So that is good to know. Now, in terms of payment in China, China is pretty much a cashless society. I've heard of people withdrawing money from the ATM. I'm gonna do it because you never know when you may need it. I've heard of people not needing to use cash at all during their stay in China. The two main payment methods here in China are WeChat and their function for WeChat Pay, and also Alipay. I heard Alipay is more useful for foreigners. It has a built-in translation app, and basically when you go to pay, you have to show a QR code or a barcode and have it scanned, and that's how they get paid. They do recommend that you link a credit card to your Alipay or WeChat Pay before you come to China, so that's what I did. Now whenever I make payments, I'm gonna have to open up the Alipay app or the WeChat and then go to the pay function and pay for my goods and services in China. So that's how payment goes. There's also a ride-hailing service called Didi, but I heard that the standalone Didi app isn't really as good for foreigners as the mini app within the Alipay app. I know it can get kind of confusing, but Alipay has a lot of things. They even have like guides on what attractions to visit. You can even buy eSIMs through Alipay as well, which I heard work pretty well. So there's that Didi app. You can go through Alipay to get a taxi. Another useful app that I downloaded and was recommended to download is called A-Maps. It's not Apple Maps. You can use Apple Maps here in China, but it's not as detailed as A-Maps because I think A-Maps is developed in China and they have more detail on like locations. So A-Maps is really good. It'll even show you like exactly where the metro lines are and like specific directions to get there. Whereas Apple Maps may be better if you're not used to it, but their locations may not be accurate. Now, because I have the eSIM, Google Maps is working on my phone, but Google Maps, many of the locations may be off by like a street or two because it's not completely accurate. So that's why I recommend A-Maps instead of Google Maps or Apple Maps. There's also another app which is similar to Yelp, but it's for China, called Dianping. And Dianping basically has like restaurant reviews and suggestions on where to go and even deals on restaurants. And I just opened up Dianping. This is what it looks like, Dianping. And I could even show you a map, which is right here. This is a map. It's very useful. Okay, we have to go here. Foreigner fingerprint self-collection area. I'm not a Chinese national, so we're gonna have to go through this. Windows XP, I guess. Let's see how this works. People who have taken fingerprints at Chinese embassies or consulates or any border inspection point are not required to. Okay, so let's see here. Start. Whoa. Now this is kind of interesting. Please scan the passport. Well, Interesting how they have you do all this stuff rather than immigration officer. This could be quite complicated for someone who's not used to it. Alright, so let's scan our passport here. Okay, I just put it in, but what happened? Scan passport. Maybe I should use a different machine. Alright, let me try a different machine then. Maybe that scanner wasn't working too well. Okay, scan passport. Let's put it in the machine. Yeah, I did. My passport's in there. I'm like moving it around. What if I... Yeah, it's not letting me continue. Like it's... Hello. I'm putting scan and... No? Okay. Alright, well someone came up to me, they just told me I don't have to do this right now. So let's put this away.
Yeah, it's a Beijing. Alright, thank you.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn this camera off because it is the customs and immigration area, and I'll let you know what happens. Well, that took less than 5 minutes. There was no line really for the arrival section. There was an E-gate, but I was told that it's only for Chinese nationals. They did ask to see my arrival card and Chinese visa. Then when I got to the immigration officer, I had to give them my passport and arrival card, and they didn't really say anything other than to follow the instructions on the fingerprint sensor. I had to place my 4 left fingers in the reader to get fingerprinted, and then my 4 right fingers to get fingerprinted, and then my 2 thumbs to get fingerprinted. And then the immigration officer handed me back my passport and tore off the arrival card for their records, and that was it, and stamped my passport, and now I'm in China. Anyway, let me use the restroom and we'll resume this video. Alright, here we go. Oh, it looks like we need to take the train or the people mover to the baggage claim area. This train, 3 minutes. This was one of the quickest immigration experiences I've ever had. No lineup at all. Okay. Not sure which side will have the train, but we'll wait here. Here it comes. Interesting. Don't know why the doors aren't opening. So those of you wondering, plenty of English around at this airport. Tourist services. So we have to go to T3C.
In 2 minutes, please stand for the door and hold the handle.
It's good they label what T3C is so we can get our bags. express services available.
We are arriving at CIPD. Arrivals, transfers, and passengers for the baggage claim. Please do not get off the train.
For baggage claim and international arrivals, do not get off the train, it says. It takes quite a while for these doors to open.
For your safety, please hold the handrail while the train is moving.
列车即将离站，预计2分钟后到达终点站3星，请勿靠车门，坐稳扶好。
Or it didn't open at all.
We'll arrive at T3C in 2 minutes. Please stand clear of the door and hold the handrail.
Well, that was weird. It just stopped and it didn't open the door. I hope no one needed that stop. I just checked my iPhone to find my iPhone app, and my luggage is in the airport somewhere, so that's good news.
第3星到了，请全体旅客携带好的行李都下车。
We are arriving at T3C. All passengers, please get off the train without your
Okay. Exit and baggage claim to the left. These are the flight attendants from our Air China flight. Very nice. They have a lot of services here. You can check in for transport. This is actually a pretty impressive airport so far. Well, these will definitely make it a lot easier. Okay. CA 108, our bags are at carousel 39. That's convenient. They have a big information desk right in front of us. Let's see where carousel 39 is. Oh, I guess it's right behind this information desk. There's 40 and here's 38. And now the wait begins. This didn't really take too long to come out at all. I don't think I had to wait 5 minutes. But my mom will take the heavy one. I'll get the lighter suitcase. That's pretty cool. It shows you when the next Capital Airport Express train will come and the following train right on the screen. This airport so far has been extremely efficient. I don't think I can record the customs area, so I'll get back to you once I clear this. That was easy, just rolled right through customs to the nothing to declare area. And now we are in Beijing, the capital of China. Before we leave the airport, I'd like to take a look and see if there's an ATM available.
From Shenzhen has arrived. Thank you.
I don't see any ATMs so far. Oh, here we are. Mobile services and payment services. So if you have any questions about apps in China or how payment works, you can come here. But we'll try to withdraw some Chinese yuan here. Cardless transaction. I'm only going to withdraw 500 RMB, maybe 1,000. 500 is like 60 something US dollars. I am using the Charles Schwab ATM card, so it should refund all ATM fees worldwide. No one can read. Okay, English. Enter your PIN. Let's do that. Okay, withdrawal. Checking account, I guess. It's a checking account. This is a chargeable service. Okay. Enter amount. Let's just go with 500 for now. I could always withdraw more. I might regret this and not use this on my trip. Well, it's working. Okay, my cash and my card. Receipt. Should get a receipts. Receipts. And giving my card back. I don't know why it doesn't automatically do it. I know a lot of people probably going to take the cash and not get the card back. Okay. So it works. I got money. Let me take a look at my receipts. Just says Chinese yuan 500 withdraw and a bunch of other stuff that it doesn't really make too much sense to me, but for privacy reasons I'm not going to show that receipt, but I will show you the Chinese yuan renminbi that I got. This is 500. Looks like I got 5 of these banknotes. Let's put these away. Okay, now we have some Chinese money. Transport services if you need. Now let's find out where this Beijing Capital Express is. If I see signs for the subway, I'm assuming that's the Beijing Capital Express. Subway Capital Airport Express. Welcome to use Union Pay, MasterCard, Visa, Tap to Ride, it says. And they have a counter there. Okay, let's test this out. We accept self-service, recharge guidance, English. All right, we're getting 2 tickets, 50 yuan. Next, the terminal supports international, that's good. Bank card. It takes tap to ride too, but since my mom was with me, I need 2 tickets, one for her. It'll be easier. Hello. Well, I guess I gotta pay first. Let's tap my card over here. Okay, sale and prints. Alright, I don't need a receipt now. Oh. Okay. That was weird. Maybe didn't work. Just like the fingerprint reader. Let me try this modern looking one. This one looks more advanced. But then again, mobile QR code. Well, I do have Alipay. I can test it out. English. Sale. We do need to get off at the Beijing Capital station. 25 yuan. 2 pieces. Bank card. Alright, sale and print receipts. Put bank card in the reading area for payments. Reading area is there. So, let's put it in here. Well, the card not supported. Alright. Well, maybe I could use Alipay then. It said that international was taken, but now it's not. Sale, Beijing Xiao. Okay. Let's do QR code. 2 pieces. Sale and prints. Alright. Now I'm gonna use Alipay. So Alipay, pay, receive, and use the QR code reader down there. Checking payment code. Issuing ticket. That's the way you do it. Okay. Here in China, it's a little more complicated. Here's my 2 tickets. All right. So everything's gonna have to go through security screening. including this camera. So I'll get back to you on the other side. Okay, so we're going to use the extra wide gate here. There's a lot of security screening. Basically just all the large bags needed to go through the screener and we were good. Okay. Okay, so here we are, the Capital International Airport station, and we need to take it to Beijing to transfer to line 5 and take that a few stops. Is it air conditioned in here? Well, it's cooler, but not totally air conditioned. I do wonder when the next Capital Express train is. So I just looked at my email. I got charged $6.94 for using Alipay for those 2 tickets. The Beijing Metro. Sounds like the train is coming.
Doesn't look like there's any
Luggage racks here. Just have to get in the aisle, I guess. Well, it's an airport train, but no luggage racks. Everyone has the luggage out in the aisles.
首都机场线列车。本次列车开往2号航站楼，北京市区方向，途经2号航站楼、森源桥、东直门、北新桥站，下一站2号航站楼。列车在2号航站楼站将开启右侧车门。Welcome to Capital Airport Express. This is a train to Terminal 2 and downtown Beijing via Terminal 2, 三元桥, 东直门 and 北新桥. The next station is Terminal 2. Doors will open on the right-hand side at Terminal 2. 为了您和他人的健康安全，建议您在乘坐公共交通工具出行时佩戴好口罩。
They have clear English announcements on this train.
道，还没看到呢，就说别人家效果好。是，但是75寸最好它发挥就是感官要少一点，80寸就好像非常稳定，所以也没办法，跟过来看一下。
To be moving quite quickly.
文明乘车，使用电子设备时，请勿外放声音。爱心礼让，请把座位让给需要帮助的乘客。Please mute your electronic devices on the subway and offer your seats to passengers in need. 为了您和他人的健康安全，建议您在乘坐公共交通工具出行时佩戴好口罩。列车将在5分钟后到达2号旁站楼站。列车在2号旁站楼站将开启电子车门，去往1号旁站楼、2号旁站楼的乘客，请携带好您的行李，准备下车。You will not find terminal 2 station. Right outside Tower Terminal 2. Passengers from terminals 1 and 2, please make sure you have your belongings with you and don't leave these behind.
It's crazy how this is just Terminal 2. We've been traveling for quite a while on this train already, and we're still not out of the airport. So on any map, this is what it looks like.
2号航站楼站到了。
Once we get to Beijing Station, we need to transfer to line 5 and go 1, maybe 2 or 3 stops down to Dongdan.
Terminals 1 and 2. Please make sure you have all belongings.
好了，现在能有效果的错。好。我感觉整个都是去年谈下来，今年开始实施的。新的项目好像没听说啥，主要是积累流程了，不知道最后长什么样。其他人项目都差不多。
We actually need to go 4 stops on line 5 after getting off the Capital Express train.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. 谢谢
Where
你。
you from?
我来纽约，纽约市
New York.
New York.
America.
Yeah, America.
Have good.
Yeah. My dream to come here.
Really?
Yeah.
How long will you stay?
I will stay here for 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah. Yeah, 10
10天.
天. Yeah.
What? Your Chinese is good.
No, not good. 因为我学习2年。
Study 2 years for.
Yeah. 好久忘记了，没用了。2015年学习。
So you studied Chinese from
2015 to 2017, and I stopped.
So it's the first time you come to China.
对。但是我刚刚在香港
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, yeah.
Some candy.
Oh, I'll try. Thank you. 谢谢. It's a Chinese gummy.
软糖.
Very good.
Thank you.
好吃吧?
Your face looks like a Japanese.
Yeah, a lot of people talk to me in Japanese, Korean. They say 안녕하세요. I say, 안녕하세요. That's it.
方向，途经三元桥、东直门、北新桥。
But I'm lucky. I know a little bit of Chinese, so I can get around.
10号线、12号线。列车
But my family is from Toisan. It's in Guangdong, so I know a little bit of Guangdong Hua.
粤语.
Yeah.
三元桥、东直门 and 北新桥。The next station is
Where are you
三元
going?
桥。
Going to Wan Fujing.
附近.
Wan Fujing.
王府井.
Yeah.
为了获得他人的健康安全，建议您在乘坐公共交通工具出行时佩戴好口罩。
It's near the Tiananmen.
Yeah. Near Tiananmen, Forbidden City, and
请勿在车厢
we will go to Great Wall later.
感谢您的理解。
Changchang.
Dear passengers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not use your own chairs or stools in the carriage. Thank you for your understanding.
It's very hard to keep learning Chinese in New York because the environment is not good. Everything's in English, and all my friends they speak English, so 我自己学习 is very hard.
very hard.
Yeah, just need to look at phone and TV. That's it.
If you would like, you can speak to me with Chinese to practice.
I can try. Yeah.
Okay.
可以练习。
练习一下。
嗯。
我是一个大学生。
哦。
Okay, understand?
我知道。听懂。
听得懂。
听得懂。
如果你想来参观这些大学的学校，我可以帮你预约。If you want to visit my university, I can arrange it.
Oh, okay. 我的工作是 vlogger. Vlogger, yeah. YouTuber, yeah. I show people how to get around and walk.
There are a lot of
travel.
YouTubers this year to come to China.
Yeah.
Because 144 hours visa free.
Yeah. It was very tricky to pay for this train because I need to use Alipay. The first time use Alipay and scan.
How do you think? Do you like it?
It's very different. Like
very different.
Yeah, normally I just use my phone and don't need to open the app, but this one
You
need
use
to
the
unlock.
Apple Pay.
Yeah, use Apple Pay or credit card and swipe quick.
credit card.
But this one is different. Open the phone, open Alipay, and
Scan the QR code.
tap and pay. Yeah, it just takes time to learn.
Actually, we get used to it. It was very easy.
Yeah.
You just need to take a phone and no credit card.
Yeah. 对。When I was at the airport, I used the ATM and took out some money, but I don't think I will use it. Just use Alipay.
You won't use it.
Yeah,
How much?
500.
500.
Yeah, just in case, maybe. Yeah, I could practice my Chinese. 我在机场的时候，我用过 ATM withdraw 钱，可是我觉得没用。没用吧？嗯。
但是如果你用的话，没有人会拒绝你。But if you use it, no one will decline you because the law.
Oh.
Everyone should accept it.
Okay, that's good to know. If you use money, they need to take.
It's really nice to have you vlogger like you guys come to Beijing and have some videos like that.
Because I need to show it because people confuse how to pay, how to take the train, where to get your luggage, everything.
A lot of people think China will be some kind of dangerous.
Yeah,
Mysterious,
not dangerous.
But no, it's not. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You use the Pocket 3.
Pocket 3, yeah. It's easy, yeah. Made in China. You know, this camera in US now is sold out and very expensive.
How much?
Now it's $800 and sold out.
It's price. In here it's 3,000 yuan, maybe
3,000,
400,
yeah.
500 dollars.
3,000 yuan.
500.
3,000. Wow, 415.
Yeah. You can buy one and sell it in America.
And when I went to Yunnan and Xianggang, it's 500 US. Yeah. Only in US is sold out now and expensive.
It's popular, right?
Yeah,
Because
it's so
convenient.
popular. It's my favorite camera. Yeah. 非常喜欢 Pocket 3.
Pocket 3, 非常喜欢. When I travel in Japan, I try to make vlog with my
Oh, yeah?
iPhone, but it's embarrassed.
Oh,
Like you have to hold the phone.
yes. 不方便.
不方便. Yeah.
Hey, my Chinese not bad. 我的中文太不好了.
No, Chinese very good.
Yeah, I just need to practice and learn.
中文很好.
Yeah.
中文很好. The
I
Chinese
can-
is good.
Yeah, I could communicate with restaurant very easily.
Russian.
Restaurant, 餐馆. I could say,
Restaurant.
服务员,我要这个. Yeah. 给多钱呢? No, that's what? It's 多少钱? 多少钱? 给多钱 is Cantonese. Because I came from Hong Kong and speak Cantonese, and now I need to use 普通话.
粤语 is Cantonese.
粤语 Cantonese.
Cantonese.
Yeah.
I learned Cantonese in Duolingo.
Oh yeah?
Duolingo and I can
Duolingo.
speak a few like 哈搞,
哈搞,
虾饺.
撒娇.
It's
Yeah.
kind of dumpling.
Oh. I 想吃有名的北京烤鸭, the famous Peking duck.
Baking duck. It's very
Yeah.
famous. And you can also try the soybean. 豆汁.
Doujiang.
It's a
对对.
It's very traditional Chinese drink.
Oh.
How to say? It doesn't taste good, but all the Chinese like it.
Yeah.
豆汁.
豆浆.
豆汁.
我去过豆浆.
豆浆.
Yeah, in New Year and 香港有豆浆. There's New York and Hong Kong has 豆浆.
豆浆.
Soybean.
豆汁是发酵后的豆浆.
Oh.
I don't know how to say it in English. 发酵.
I wonder at Beijing Chao if we should take a subway with all the luggage or just take a taxi from Beijing Chao.
You can take it. You can. 你可以在手机上约. You can call a taxi.
Yeah, Alipay. I think so.
It's crowded, so if you take this.
Yeah,
luggage,
I
it
think
will be
it's
very-
not good.
But it's cheap. It's cheap to take taxi in China.
Yeah, so I think Beijing Chao 下车 order a taxi.
Take a taxi.
Yeah. Be better. I'll tell my mom. Mom, at the last stop on this train, we're gonna get off and order a taxi. Because he's saying on the subway it's gonna be very crowded with our luggage and it's not convenient. Yeah.
So.
Your English is very good.
Oh, thank you. Which map app are you using?
I'm
Google
using AMAP.
AMAP.
AMAP, Google,
You can-
I have everything.
You can actually call a taxi on AMAP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You could 加我的微信.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My first Chinese friend.
My name is Yao.
Yao and Kenneth.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my dream is to go to the America.
Oh.
To New York.
Yeah.
I see a lot of videos about New York in TikTok.
Yeah. I probably in one of my videos on YouTube. Okay.
Very cute.
Yeah.
列车将在3分钟后到达三元桥站。列车在三元桥站将开启左侧车门。乘客在三元桥站可换乘地铁10号线、12号线。请您携带好自己的行李物品，准备下车。We will arrive at Sanyuan Station in 3 minutes. Doors will open left-hand at Sanyuan. Change here for line 10 and line 12. Passengers who are arrived, please make sure you have all your belongings with you and get ready.
This train ride takes a long time.
It's slow, but it's clean.
Yeah. And no traffic.
I'm planning to go to another city in China.
Yeah. We will go to Xi'an
Xi'an.
to see the
Qin dynasty.
yeah, the warriors, and then go to Wuhan,
Wuhan.
yeah, and then Shanghai.
Shanghai.
And after Shanghai, I think Guangzhou.
Guangzhou.
Yeah.
What about the Chongqing? You know Chongqing?
Chongqing. Yeah, I heard Chongqing, but I might skip it. I want to go to Guangzhou and then see Taishan, my family's hometown. My grandfather is from there. In 1939, I think he came from there to New York. Yeah.
So you are ABC.
ABC.
三元桥站到了，请您携带好自己的行李物品，
Okay.
准备下车。
See you.
到前儿童前行或携带大件行李的乘客，
Okay.
请按照标志指点乘坐直梯，感谢您的配合。This is 三元桥 Station. Please take all your personal belongings and exit the train.
No, we're not leaving yet.
Children or senior citizens who carry large items, please follow the signs and take the elevator. Thank you. 乘客您好，列车配有 USB 充电口和行李固定带，请您按照
That's
标
fine.
志提示使用。感谢您选择首都机场线出行。Dear passengers, the train is equipped with USB charging ports and luggage straps. Please use them according to the instructions on the sign. Thank you for choosing the Capital Airport Express. 您好，欢迎乘坐首都机场线列车。本次列车途经东直门、北新桥站，下一站东直门，可换乘地铁2号线、13号线。列车在东直门站将开启右侧车门。Welcome to Capital Airport Express. This is a train to Dongzhimen and Beijing. The next station is Dongzhimen. Change here for line 2 and line 13. Doors will open on the right-hand side at Dongzhimen. 为了您和他人的健康安全，建议您在乘坐公共交通工具出行时佩戴好口罩。乘客您好，为确保您和他人的乘车安全，请勿在车厢内使用自拍仪动。感谢您的理解和支持。Dear passengers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not use your own chairs or stools in the carriage. Thank you for your understanding. 站到了，请您携带好自己的行李物品，准备下车。老人、儿童随行或携带大件行李的乘客，请按照标志指引乘坐指梯，感谢您的配合。This is Dongzhimen Station. Please take all your personal belongings and exit the train. Passengers traveling with children or senior citizens or carrying large items, please follow the signs and take the elevator. Thank you.
Just one more stop now.
乘客您好，欢迎乘坐首都机场线列车。下一站是终点站北新桥，可换乘地铁5号线列车。列车在北新桥站将开启右侧车门。Welcome to Capital Airport Express. The next station is Beijing Capital, where the train terminates. Change here for line 5. Doors will open on the right-hand side at 北香桥。为了您和他人的健康安全，建议您在乘坐公共交通工具出行时佩戴好口罩。北新桥站到了，请您携带好自己的行李物品，准备下车。老人、儿童随行，不携带大件行李的乘客，请按照标志指引乘坐指梯。
Okay, we've arrived.
This is 北新桥 station. Please take all your personal belongings and exit the train. Passengers traveling with children or senior citizens or carrying large items, please move aside.
We can transfer to line 5 over here. Oh, we can definitely not go up here. Elevator. B2 exits. Interesting elevator music they've got here. Alright, let's use these. I think we need to insert this in here and it'll let us through. Yep, it just took our ticket. Now we need to look for the elevator. Is there an elevator at all here? Interesting how you're gonna have to pay again for line 5.
如需咨询或提供帮助，可联系车站工作人员。
Let's see, line 5 exits. Excuse me, elevator, 电梯, go up. 上. Okay. He said this way. Oh, it's in the corner. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do line 5 with all this luggage. Plus, we're still gonna have to walk from the subway station to our hotel with this. Okay. Why they put this in the corner, I don't know. Okay, B1. I hope we're still don't need to take another elevator to get out here since we're still in the basement. Yeah, we're gonna have to go this way. Yep, there it is. Okay. Three elevators just to get out of here. And they all have the same elevator music.
First floor.
Okay. We are on the streets of Beijing now. I think, where's their ramp? All right. Okay. I think this person may be doing the same thing, ordering a taxi. Okay. Let me open up Alipay and see if I can order a taxi to here. This has been more complicated than I thought. Alright, DD Travel. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Locating Master Bao Pastry, Beijing Xiao. Where's Master Bao Pastry? Let's see. Well, let's go there. Where to? Okay. So here it is. Taxi, Express, DD Flash. 13.3 Chinese yuan. Okay, they're searching now. Let's see. Agree. Express driver will arrive. 6 minutes away. So 13.3 yuan. It's $1.84 US. Well, there's Starbucks over there. That's interesting. Looks very clean here. There's also Kentucky Fried Chicken and 7-Eleven. Alright folks, our taxi is here. Hope you enjoy the video. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.